Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Verdy Nike SB Dunk Low Visty. Now this sneaker came out a couple of weeks ago and I was actually able to hit on the Verdy site. I entered the raffle they had going through EQL and somehow I got the notification saying that I had secured a pair. And I was super excited because this is a shoe that I wanted to see in hand because it's such a funky looking shoe. And for those of you who don't know, Verdy is a Japanese artist and designer. He's also behind the brand Girls Don't Cry, which you guys might have seen a Nike SB collab that came out a couple of years ago. Super popular, highly coveted. So he's also behind that brand. But this sneaker here, the inspiration behind the design is this character that he has called Visty, which I'll post a picture of now, and you'll also see some character hints throughout the shoe once we get into the review here, which I thought was pretty cool. And actually, I think before the sneaker released, there was an opportunity to buy the actual plush doll of Visty, but I believe it went for like $750, something crazy. So it definitely wasn't worth buying for myself just to do a sneaker review or for a collector's item. Not something that I really wanted to have in hand, to be honest with you guys. But this is just an overall clean looking shoe. And like I said, a very funky looking shoe. Just something that's very reminiscent to the Three Bears pack that came out years ago. And then the Grateful Dead pack that came out a couple years ago. And do I see myself wearing this shoe? Probably not. Maybe if these would have came out in high school, I definitely would have wore the heck out of these. But nowadays, I honestly don't see myself wearing these. So I'm probably just gonna pass these on. But I definitely wanted to give you guys a look at the shoe in case you guys were on the fence about buying it. And with that being said, guys, let's get into the shoe here. So starting off with the outsole here, we have the standard Nike SB Dunk Low outsole in this light green color, going all the way throughout. And then you have your Nike SB branding in the center. As we move on to the midsole here, the entire midsole is made out of this color, which is being called bicycle yellow. I think it definitely gives the shoe a little bit of a pop, and it kind of gives the shoe a nice contrast with the other colors that are going throughout the shoe. Honestly, the entire color scheme of this shoe just reminds me of something that would be like an Easter release. Had these released somewhere in March of next year, I think these probably would have even gone more crazy than they already are, just because of that Easter kind of color palette that they already have going on. As we continue on to the upper here, we have a couple of different things going on here. So on the back panels, the eyelet stays, and on the front of the shoe here, we have this blue gaze corduroy material going throughout. On the toe box, on the mid panel, and then towards the back of the shoe here, and on the tongue as well, we have this fuzzy material going throughout. Again, this is supposed to be inspired by the hair that the Visty character plush has. Just super cool. Again, very reminiscent to that of the Three Bears pack and the Grateful Dead pack. Your Nike swoosh here is made out of this nice soft suede material, and that is in this Arctic pink colorway, which is similar to the hair that's on the back of the shoe here. You can see more of that pink going around the piping of the tongue. And then your Nike SB tongue tab is also in that pink, with your Nike SB and Verdy branding in black. Here's a look at the back, guys. You can see more of that corduroy material going throughout. Once again, you have that fuzzy hair material in pink. You have your Nike heel tab here with more of that corduroy material in that blue gaze. And then you have your Nike branding in white. The standard laces that these come with are these bicycle yellow laces, which I think give the shoe a nice look. But they also come with two sets of laces here. We have the blue gaze pair, and then we have this other light green pair as well. Either pair I think will look good on this shoe. The yellow pair definitely sits better in my opinion because there's already so much blue and green on the shoe. I think the yellow on the laces definitely helps the yellow midsole stand out a little bit more. Here's a look at the insole, guys. Your sock liner is this light green canvas material going throughout. On the back of the tongue here, we have a picture of Visty, and this is on both pairs of shoes. And then as we look at the insole here, guys, we have the Nike SB branding in black. And then as we continue on, we have another image of Visty right here. And then you have that Verdy branding at the very bottom of the skateboard. One thing I did forget to mention is that these do come with this cool metal hang tag. And again, this is the hang tag of Visty, which is who the sneaker is inspired by. Just a real nice touch here to add to the overall sneaker packaging. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like I said, just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Nike SB Dunk Low Visty. Let me know what your overall thoughts are on this shoe, guys. Were you guys able to secure a pair? Were you not? And let me know if you guys would actually wear this pair if you guys were able to get your hands on it, or is it just a shoe that you could kind of easily pass off? Like I said, if these would have came out in high school, I definitely would have wore the heck out of these. But now I really don't see myself wearing these. So this is definitely a pair that I'm probably gonna move on from. Definitely with so many other sneakers that I want coming out in the next few months, this is definitely a pair of sneakers that I don't see myself holding on to. But yeah, let me know how you feel about these guys. But like always, thanks for your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.